YouTube. Everything should be good.
Hey guys.
Actually, hi guys. I don't think that I need the ketchup for the roasted potatoes. They're good by itself.
They're good by themselves.
And we didn't overcook them, so they're not.
It's hard.
They're not hard. They're not like dry. But first and foremost, before we get down to business, okay, I want to thank everybody that messaged me saying you liked my booty shorts last night. Appreciate it. I missed my tights. So I'm wearing them tonight.
Jimmy was having tights withdrawal.
No, you know what? I only had the booty shorts on last night because of my legs were killing me and I had to ice them down. I went for a run when I got home from work today as well, but I didn't ice my legs down. I just didn't. I was nonstop today. By the time I got out of the shower, I spent some time with the kids, and then I put, Monday Night Raw on. I got to enjoy some wrestling for a couple hours. Now we're eating live. I would say this is nice and early, but we still won't get to bed until 12:45.
Yeah. Well, it's earlier than what we normally would have been going to bed at.
Yeah, no, I know.
1:30, 1:45.
We both have oats as well.
Yeah.
I've got the same ones I did last night, the apple cinnamon, because they're that good. And then Kaki's got her own thing of oats that I made her.
He made it.
I don't know what you added to it.
I did.
No, I don't know what you added to it.
I put chocolate PB2 and strawberries, and then some Captain Crunch on top. Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Hey, Jimmy.
What's up, you two sexy fuckers? And what's up, fellow reviewers, including you lurkers? You know who you are.
Who's lurking?
Probably the
I'm trying this one
YouTube
first.
stalker.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. This is, you guys cannot see. Oh, there you go. It's a better picture. This is barbecue chicken with melted American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayo on, did I say bacon? On white bread.
I think that's gonna be good. I feel like that's gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello. Now
Yeah, that's
I
good.
have
Oh my god, that's good.
some roasted Brussels sprouts with 2 pieces of grilled chicken that is topped with some peppers and onions and some cheese.
Yeah. Kaki's meal is technically bigger than mine. I mean, it's not really bigger, but you would think it's almost
Mine's
the same.
13 and change.
My meal is 16. How's our day? Jimmy Jam? It was okay. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Because a lot of places were closed today because of Martin Luther King Day. And now that the places were closed today, they're going to be double tomorrow. Not Martin Luther King Day.
I was going to say,
President's Day. Well, get them mixed up. So everything that I had to bring back today is going to be back on my truck tomorrow, plus what they would normally get on a Tuesday. I'm not looking forward to it. And I was late to work this morning.
Jimmy's emoji is fake news. Kathy's hair looks better in real life than the emoji. I agree. Thank you.
And I say...
Jamie looks like Jesus.
Well, listen. I put... My other phone made me create an emoji. And I figured, you know what? I look like a hipster in the other one. The one with the hat.
Now you look like Jesus.
Now I look like Jesus. English. I'm sorry, English.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Jam, I corrected myself. I know it was President's Day. Oh my goodness. This barbecue chicken sandwich, I did half and half because I wasn't sure if I was going to like the barbecue chicken sandwich. I love the barbecue chicken sandwich.
The minute you put it together, I'm like,
I know,
that's gonna be
but I wanted
badass.
eggs too. I grew on you. I still have it. But I have 2 different emojis now. One, you could call me like Michael Jackson, and then the other is my normal one.
Michael Jackson. Yeah, Jimmy ate super early today.
Did you? Why?
He ate at like 3:30, 3:40.
Why were you, Jimmy? Did you not eat yesterday? Were you hungry? I was hungry. I got up around 3:30 this morning, and I had a red velvet cake protein bar.
I saw that on the counter.
I'm so happy I asked Kaki to hide whatever I had left
Hide the
over.
sweets.
Mm-hmm.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? That's a trick question.
Jesus, that's the answer.
Jesus.
That's the
There you go.
answer. It's the same kind of deal as if a rooster is sitting on a roof and lays an egg, what side of the roof does the egg roll off of? Do you know the answer?
Roosters don't lay eggs.
Exactly. Trick question. Trick question. Everybody has that guy or girl they know that tries to make little riddles like that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you put in a toaster?
Bread.
Oh, you're good.
That's a common sense answer.
I answered it wrong.
Would you say toast?
Yeah. And then the guy's like, no. Toast is what you make. You put bread in there.
Or like, where do you get milk from?
A cow.
No, you get milk from a container.
Oh, fuck you. The rooster who impregnated the hen. The hen.
The ham.
The hen.
That's
I
some
misread
sort
it.
of cross hybrid mix right there.
I misread it. Jimmy, when are you making those oats? I'm so curious to know. I let my mom taste this before, and she's like, holy shit, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm onto something with these
You
oats,
are.
man. The only thing is I can't get up in the middle of the night and eat oats. It's got to be warm and gooey.
You do not. Well, you can get milk from boobies. You're right, Jimmy.
Can't get milk from cookies.
Boobies.
Oh, boobies. That's true. That's where it comes from. That's where, like, you know. But, like, can I see myself dipping warm, gooey chocolate chip cookies in booby milk? How different would it taste?
Well, it looks completely different.
But how different would it taste?
I don't know. I was never compelled to try my breast milk. Never.
Do you think if I stopped drinking regular milk, and replaced it with breast milk, but not knowing it was breast milk, would I be able to tell the difference? Let's say it looked the same. Would it taste the same? Or would it be like formula? It would taste a lot different, right?
It would taste different. I never tried it. Nor will I ever try it.
I tasted formula before.
Oh, formula's nasty.
Remember when the kids used to spit that shit up?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
You tell the difference when it was plain.
Like even cow milk, they do stuff to it.
Yeah, they pasteurize it.
They give it flavor or no?
They pasteurize it and they add shit to it, like hormones and stuff.
But like, what happens if you lived on a farm and that's how you? Like,
That's raw milk. It's not pasteurized.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people that live on a farm that drink milk, they from the cow to the jug to the fridge. That's how they drink it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I think without milk, my cookie fetish would be gone.
It's nature's taste. Yeah, she would taste the difference. I'm assuming, you've tried it, Jimmy? I don't know.
Your guys' go-to meal when Kat was pregnant?
When I was pregnant?
Here's
Which one? Because I
First
had
off, hi,
cravings.
Lance.
Hello, Lance.
Long time no talk, my friend. We've always eaten different meals for the most part. Like
Not when I was pregnant with Lucas Mill. I would cook dinner.
What was your go-to meal then?
My go-to meal, or like what I craved when
cannot.
I was pregnant. My go-to, I always wanted pizza when I was pregnant with Lucas, and it used to have to be from Sicilia Dora.
I don't remember that.
Yes, that's when your brother worked there.
Oh yeah. And
we'd
we used
our
to get
pizza
good
for,
deals.
like, discount.
I'm not a baby daddy and never been with a female that could.
Lactate.
Well, Jimmy, would you try it? Would you try breast milk? I don't think I could. And I don't think I could drink, regular milk from a cow's nibble.
No. Well, like one of my cravings with Lucas, eggs. Eggs, cheese, bacon on a hero.
Yeah, Kaki would drop me off to work and then stop off at 7-Eleven and get these Hungry
They
Mans.
used to have a Hungry Man breakfast sandwich. They don't have it anymore.
They don't make them anymore where we are.
No, I got this one by your job when you used to work at Cintas. That one always had it.
Yeah, but I think, like, I know all 7-Elevens are different. Some throw their shit out when they're supposed to throw it out. Some just like, you know what? I'm making money off of that. Which is wrong. Do you remember when I tried getting fucking free combos?
Yeah, because they can't sell you something that's expired.
I tried saving $1. And my favorite combos were these jalapeno cheddar combos. And it was like a limited time thing, and they stopped selling them. So what happened was, I went searching at gas stations and delis to try to find, you know, what's left over them. I found a whole box of them. There must have been like 15, 20 little baggies. Sure enough, the date says sell by blah, blah, blah. So I go to the guy, I'm like, listen, you're selling these for $1, what, 50? I'm like, the date's no good. How about I give you $1 for each one? He's like, he took the whole box from me. He goes, oh no, you get sick, you sue. We can't have that.
And there's cameras. And he wasn't taking that chance.
No,
and he probably gets credit for that, so he would get full price.
I told him I won't tell anybody. Lance, you know they came back out with those, right? They're back in like Walgreens and stuff.
They are. Walgreens
or at least they were. Jimmy Jam, I wouldn't go out of my way. But like, if you're intimate and you're sucking on the tit, it happened. I'm not some. If you're intimate and you got some of you girls' milk in your
booby
mouth,
milk?
her booby milk, you would be okay with that? I would be grossed out.
Yeah.
I would be grossed out. Lance, those combos are badass in salads.
Those combos are badass in general.
Yeah.
I love those
They're
combos.
very good.
I think we still have some in the freezer.
No chippies for me. I'm doing so fucking good. I said this last night. So good. I have a feeling though, if I never asked you to hide those cookies and
you
shit.
would have demolished them.
Yeah. Because I was so low last night. I'm low tonight. If I get rid of my oats tonight and my cereal, that will bring me down if I do. We'll see how I feel.
Don't be a prude, it's natural.
Oh, I'm not a prude. I'm not a prude, but if I'm doing
You
something
would be
else,
grossed out.
I'd be grossed out. I would be grossed out. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not into wrestling like I used to be as a kid, but I did see that Royal Rumble when Edge came back and when his song came on, and I got goosebumps. It was a good moment, Lance. It was a really good moment. Yeah, I got goosebumps too. I wanted to cry, but I didn't.
I wanted to cry.
I get emotional when it comes to certain things in wrestling. I always have.
Did you even cry when the kids were born?
No. I was more scared than anything. Like when Lucas, I might have teared up for Lucas. And then, I don't know if I cried, Kagi, I'll be honest with you.
You don't remember? I know I did, with both of them.
Yeah, Kagi got all sappy and shit.
I did.
He's like, my baby. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, we knew we were having him. He's here. He's here. I wish we could go back in time. Like, I wish we could go back and have them both as, not babies, but like the 2-year-old mark.
Oh,
Make them love each other.
The terror years.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. The egg sandwiches is good.
But
Chicken
the
was better.
I knew it would be better. You went to McDonald's drive-thru with your brother on the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. And not only did they do that, they didn't even, like, get home right away. They stopped and pulled over on the side of the road and ate it.
What?
Right?
What?
You were getting McDonald's. And you found out.
Yeah, well, here's what happened. Here's what happened. My old job, I used to work at a company called Cintas. And I used to go into work extremely early, like 3:30, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Eventually, I stopped caring about the job and started going in late all the time. So I was getting there at like 6 o'clock, 6:30. Anyway, by going in that early, you usually get out of work early. Sometimes I was out by 10:45, 11 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I had to stay all day. This particular day, I got out of work and I had no idea Kaki was going to the hospital. Me and my
I had
brother.
to go to the doctor.
Kaki had to go to the doctor, so my mom went with her. And then me and my brother went to McDonald's to get some McChicken sandwiches. Anyway, we pull out of the drive-thru. We got our McChicken sandwiches. We get the phone call. Kaki's having the baby. It's coming. I'm like, fuck. I'm not even hungry now. But my brother goes, this is our last time eating McChicken sandwiches, before you're a dad. Let's pull over and savor the moment. I'm like, all right.
Didn't get me shit, Jimmy.
No, you weren't allowed to have it anyway.
We stopped at McDonald's on the way to the hospital because I had to eat something because the doctor told me to eat.
Oh.
Because it would have been days before I was able to eat again.
Okay. But yeah, we ate our McChicken sandwiches on the side of the road talking about how crazy this is going to be. I'm trying to think. We didn't have him that day. We had him the next day.
No, we had him 3 days later.
Oh, 3 days later.
3 days later? Like that thing from SpongeBob?
All that things. Listen, I did get... listen, if you have a baby, you know what it's like. And for me, I was extremely excited, but I was more scared than anything because I could barely take care of myself. Now we're going to have this little baby in this world. It was a lot to take in. It was a lot to take
right
in.
It was.
I don't remember being in the hospital for 3 days, though.
Yep. Went in on a Wednesday.
Isabella,
We were in the hospital for 5 days. We were in there Wednesday, Thursday. I had him Friday afternoon.
Huh. Yes, Ronald McDonald did play a big part in Lucas's.
That was my last meal before I gave birth.
I don't understand why they starve you. Like you can't eat though. And I was eating all this good shit.
I don't know.
I
They don't want you throwing up or shitting yourself. I don't know.
I spent $600 on hospital food. On hospital food while Kaki could not eat. I didn't want to eat downstairs by myself, so I would bring up all the food. And then my mom brought me Zeppelis.
Hey, Auntie Ray Ray, how are you?
Hey, girl. I was eating good.
Yes, you were.
I was eating good. I wasn't drinking, though. No.
No.
I wasn't there yet. Isabella's birth, I was drinking. I brought beers into the hospital.
Yes, he did.
And
we were snowed in, too.
And we were snowed in. I brought beers in, and the only thing Kaki was allowed to drink was ginger ale or whatever.
Water.
So just in case one of the nurses heard me crack open a beer, every can of ginger ale, I said, "Give me the can." Never if they get suspicious, there's cans of ginger ale. I had like 10 cans of ginger ale, which I didn't drink any of it. I had beers, and then I went down to the hospital food court and brought all this shit back. And this nurse walked in one time and goes, "Wow, all he's missing is a beer."
Is a beer.
Only if she would have looked in my bag, she would have found a bunch of them.
This is true. Very, very true.
Jimmy Jam said, so Ronald played a big part.
Yes.
It's little things you remember, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I even liked McDonald's, but I was so hungry. I was
So what made you
scared.
stop at McDonald's?
Your mom, we were all in the car together. Your mom stopped at McDonald's.
Who is it? Just you and my mom?
And you.
I thought we met you there. Wow, my memory is fucking...
No.
I just don't remember
You came back home. I had to pack my bag. I wasn't even ready. Like, all the baby shower stuff was still in boxes. The crib wasn't even open. Like, he came 3 weeks early. I thought I had more time.
Hey, Papa Bear.
I thought I had way more freaking time than I did.
Let you speak on here. When are you never allowed to speak?
Papa Bear. How are you?
Yeah, how are you doing? Long time no talk to you, too. What's new,
Papa
man?
Bear is home.
What is new? Wow, I went through this. We are at 19 minutes and I just killed 2 sandwiches. Pizza in here too? Good thing I got oats.
I accidentally X'd out of my the live stream, so I can't see who was here, who said anything.
I gotta wash my hands.
Okay. Wash your hands.
I am. Yeah, and I should get a fork for my eggies. Not much, Papa Bear. Papa Bear, what's new and exciting in your life? How's the new shift going? His new work shift.
Oh, yeah. He's been doing that for a while, though.
Keeping up with wrestling? Oh. I'll go wash my hands.
Whereas Tommaso
Tommaso Ciampa, what about him?
would say, Daddy's home.
What'd you think about the finish last night, Papa Bear, with Tommaso and Adam Cole?
Nothing. Tour sucks. You miss your night shifts, huh? Papa, are they less busy at night, or you just prefer to work at night?
Well, you get away with a lot more when you're doing the graveyard shift.
That's true.
Like, he used to watch wrestling, he used to do stuff. Now he's actually got to work during the day. I mean, not to say that
Actually, he has to do something.
well, you know what I mean. He not that he doesn't have to work, but he had it laid. It was more laid back at night.
Kids are doing good. Nobody's sick. Knock on wood. Nobody's been sick. Everybody's finally over all the illnesses.
Nothing. Force sucks. I miss you at my nights. Yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I don't miss working overnight. I really don't. But Papa Bear, we might be going. Well, we are going to the city for Taki's birthday.
We just don't know when yet.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the first week of March. If you want to go, if you want to meet us and hang out. I think it might be a Sunday night. Yeah, he works more and he works longer hours with the tour. Sunday night, me and Kaki going into the city. The plan is to go hit up a chocolate chip cookie bakery
I forget the name of it.
first, right?
Oh, yeah. I forgot the name of the place, though.
What do we do first? Let's act like it's in stone.
Well, I was checking in our hotel and drop our shit off. Unless you really want to lug that shit all over New York
No.
City.
Have fun, or just go and get the shit and then come back.
That's probably going to be the furthest. I think that's downtown. We're going to be in Midtown. And the East Village is all the way over on the other side.
So we're going.
Well, our hotel, I'm going to get close to Penn, so.
Well, same one as last time, right?
Yeah, if they have anything available.
I want that hotel. When you guys coming down? First week of March, most likely. It all depends on Kaki. It all depends on Kaki. All right, did you get me a spoon, Kaki, or no?
Papa Bear, if you duct tape your two kids to the ceiling fan to keep them away from one another, would that constitute as abuse? Asking for a friend.
Who asked that?
Jimmy.
All right, well, I'm gonna be fucking.
As
I'm gonna
long
be
as they
hungry
don't
still.
tell anyone.
I'm gonna
I
be
may or
hungry
may
still.
not be that friend. For a drink or a cookie, that sounds like a plan. Papa Bear said he'll try and meet us for a drink or a cookie.
Okay. I mean, we gotta find out a couple things though. We gotta find out when the bakery closes. East Village Pizza's not even.
I'm not even worried about that. They're open till 5 a.m.
I hope this fills me out, Kaki, because at this point, I had 2 sandwiches, and this won't. I don't think this is. What did I have last night? I had 2 rye bread sandwiches with.
Yeah, you had 2 sandwiches last night too, but that bread was bigger. What do you have on it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Rye bread.
You had some wine and ribs, and that shit fucked up your system. Yeah, I don't know if I would
Price were
drink.
20 each way just recently. What happened?
Jimmy said I need to go to New York.
Yes, you do. Jimmy Jam, that would be great.
Stop. JFK to O'Hare. Jimmy does need to come visit.
Jimmy, that
It'll
would
be a
be
freaking party.
that would be really good if you came when we go for the first week of March. What would we do?
Fucking up some pizza.
Yeah. Well, we're going for the first week of March because of Kaki's birthday. I'm taking her out for her birthday. Hotel pizza, cookies, possibly a carriage ride. Because where's that?
That's all the way on the other side.
So how the fuck are we gonna do
I
it?
don't know.
We're gonna be going like this?
It'd be like ping pong balls.
Yeah, we're gonna be exhausted. Something's gotta get taken out.
I already know it's not the pizza or the cookies, so fuck my carriage ride.
Oh, you said it, not me. Makes me feel better.
No, it's still happening. You can do without the cookies.
You're a funny girl. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. Jimmy Jam, it'll happen. I think it'll happen before, I would say, well, it's gotta happen before end of the summer. And that also depends on where we are come June. Know what I mean?
I'm swinging the last week of June.
What?
No, he says, I'm thinking of trying to swing the last week of June. Cubs play the Yankees in New York.
Cubs and the Yankees, huh? I've been to a Mets game. That's it. And a Ducks game. Never been to a Yankee game. Honestly, I feel like... Now, I know baseball's not everybody's cup of tea, but I don't think I could... Like, I remember that Met game, man. Felt like we were there all day long.
I mean, you're a Yankees and a Cubs fan. I'm just a Yankees fan. I've been to a Subway Series at Shea Stadium, which was
Kaki's a Derek Jeter fan.
I am. Listen,
Don't listen to her and the Yankees bullshit. She don't care about the Yankees.
not
She
anymore.
cares about Derek Jeter. That's it. The man's not playing anymore. He's not with the Yankees. I don't even think he lives in New York anymore.
No, he doesn't. He lives in Florida.
I know
Him
more.
and his wife had a baby.
I know more about
Oh, yeah? Who was on the 96 team besides Derek Jeter?
Piazza. Oh, you're talking about the Yankees? You're talking about... Yeah.
Piazza.
Oh, because I was thinking about the Mets. You'd be surprised. The Yankees 1996 team, I believe, what was his name? Darryl Strawberry?
No, not
Yes.
96.
Yes.
Not 96.
Yes.
That came later.
Nope.
Okay.
The Chinese guy?
The Chinese guy.
Yeah. What was his name?
Let's try. Paul O'Neill.
Fuck Paul O'Neill.
Bernie Williams. Posada. There you go.
That's the Chinese guy I was talking about.
Posada.
Yeah.
He's not Chinese. He's Spanish.
Oh, he's the Puerto Rican guy. That's right, the catcher.
Oh, the catcher.
Yeah, I
Then
knew
there
that.
was Tino Martinez. Did I say Tino Martinez?
You did not.
Chuck Knobloch. I forget the guy's name that played third
Ruben
base.
Sierra?
I forget the guy's name that played third base.
Bernie Williams. He wasn't there. Well, I remember. Here's what I can tell you. I don't know if it was the
Sit
Yankees
there and
or
tell
not.
me I'm just a Jeter fan.
You are.
I'm not though.
You are. The only reason you know these other ball players is because of Derek Jeter. If Derek Jeter never existed, you would not be a Yankee fan. Kagi.
Mariano Rivera, that's the other one. Joe Girardi.
I remember these names. I do. I remember these names. Posada, I forgot all about. Wade Boggs. Yeah, Charlie Hayes. The Sandman. Lance, you're a Yankee fan or are you just a baseball fan?
I think he's just a sports person. in
So when
general.
was Darryl Strawberry on the Yankees?
That came later. I don't remember what year.
No. Darryl Strawberry was either
He had come back.
on the 96 or before 96.
He was on the Yankees. Then he got traded, or he had a drug or a drinking problem.
Drug bust. I remember that.
And then he came back.
See how good. I always liked Darryl Strawberry. Do you think he's Hall of Fame worthy?
He dabbles in drugs, probably not. He had a drug issue. Probably not.
Baseball's
He
got
was there in 98. See? I said
Okay.
90, I said 96.
2 years off. Doesn't matter. MLB, the Major League Baseball League, has such a strict policy when it comes to the Hall of Fame.
Hello, Paul.
Paul? Hi, Paul.
And guys, I'm currently eating a big grilled
Chicken
chicken
salad?
salad.
Very nice. You know,
It's delicious.
oh, that's what I had last night. I had chicken salad.
Oh yeah, chicken salad changes.
I saw a recipe for chicken salad, and I didn't want to do chicken salad 2 nights in a row, so I just figured I'd do it on, you know, not in the salad form tonight. That's what it was. It was a barbecue chicken salad. Look how pretty Kaki's oats are.
I had to be all fancy with the strawberry.
Do you think you're gonna like it though?
Probably. I tasted it before.
Yeah, you taste it and you like it. I hope you enjoy it. All right, so I'm thinking maybe 1,600 calories might be
Too low.
a little bit too low. Let's see how I feel.
And there goes all my cereal.
His numbers aren't there. You have to have a certain amount of numbers.
You don't get to go. Batting average.
You don't get to go in the Hall of Fame just for being a good fucking player. What the hell kind of shit is that?
Yeah. That's the whole point. You have to have the numbers and show that you're a good player.
That's crazy. I thought if you like just show up and you're a good ball player, you get to go in the Hall of Fame.
No, that would be a participation award. And they don't give those out.
That's fucked up. Good. You didn't do one serving, did you, of cereal? Mm-hmm. That was a full serving?
Oh, no. It was 18 grams. It wouldn't fit. I didn't think to, like, put it on the side.
There was a guy, a baseball player, and I saw him. What the fuck was his name? He played for the Atlanta Braves. Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones. That man liked his strippers. He got himself into trouble a bunch of times.
Is he Hall of Fame worthy?
I would say he is.
Does Chipper Jones have the numbers that go into the MLB? I don't know why we're talking about fucking baseball. I don't like baseball. I don't give 2 fucks about Chipper Jones. All right. If I did have to pick one baseball player that I did like, it'd be Mike Piazza. Let's get off there. Let's get off of there. No more baseball talk.
No, he didn't.
He's in the Hall of Fame already. Who, Chipper Jones? He deserves it.
This is really freaking good.
Better than mine last night. You can be honest if you like it better. I don't have. You know what it is?
Oh no. That one's good.
This one's very
That one's
good.
very good. This one's good too, though. Like, it's 2 completely different flavor profiles.
Very peanut buttery.
Not overly peanut buttery.
Sometimes you need a good, strong peanut butter. Hall of Fame. He deserves it. What else? That's all I really know about baseball. I don't know much more about it. I used to play. I was a pitcher. Before I was a pitcher, I was in the outfield. And I could hit a fucking ball.
He's top 5 third baseman of all time.
Mike Schmidt. Who are we talking about? We're not talking about Chipper Jones, are we?
I don't know. I lost track of it.
Piazza played what? He was a catcher, right?
Yes.
Remember back in the day when, like, Michael Jordan became a baseball player?
I do remember that.
Like, I
Talking
don't...
about Chipper Jones.
Oh, Chipper Jones. Jimmy Jam, you're obviously a sports guy. Do you remember when Michael Jordan... Do you remember the time when you found out, holy shit, Michael Jordan, the basketball player, he's going to become a baseball player. Was that looked at as a joke? Because I really don't remember. I remember it happening, but like I remember like during the Space Jam era. Was Michael
Yeah.
Jordan looked at as a joke? Like this fucking guy's gonna give baseball a shot. You don't.
I think I don't remember honestly.
Like, do you remember that being in the news?
I remember that, yeah. That was in '94. There you go. Jimmy knows. Jimmy's like a freaking walking
Time.
encyclopedia.
There you go. Like, there's very few things, like, I cannot think, and, like Jimmy Jam is how old? 40... something, got some...
Retired after his father.
I want
was
to word this the
murdered.
right way. Wasn't the greatest baseball player. Yeah, no. I know he wasn't very good, but when it came to baseball, Amy that bitch. Howdy, how are you?
Hello, Amy, that bitch. How are you?
I knew he wasn't that great, but I'm talking about like in today's world. Let's just say, like I couldn't even tell you a very popular sports figure right now. I really can't.
Eli Manning.
Baseball?
No, that's not baseball.
Who is
That's
he?
football.
Okay, let's just say Eli Manning is a football player, okay? Let's say he went and made the decision that he doesn't want to play football anymore. He wants to play basketball. That would be big. That would be on the news. Everybody would know about it.
Thank you, Amy, that bitch.
You're 38. Oh, but Jimmy Jam Mike was close. I mean, you're still by 40.
I would say you were 40.
He's on the Giants.
I knew that.
Eli Manning?
Mm-hmm.
I never heard that man's name before.
Really?
I probably have. But I'm not that, and that's why this is such an uncomfortable. I'm not in my zone because I don't know about it.
Welcome to my world, because it's normally about wrestling, and I know nothing about that.
You know more than you and Nick Kaggy.
No, I really don't.
Maybe about today's product you don't know much, but like I couldn't tell you the rules of football. There's too many rules, too many downs, too many timeouts.
Yeah, I could never understand it.
They got too much extra body parts to put on for like armor.
Extra body parts.
Eli retired.
Yes.
Oh, he did.
This year, I believe.
Oh,
This was
so
his
it's
last year.
Okay.
I think that's what your brothers were talking about on
I'm
Super
sure
Bowl
if
Sunday.
I'm sure if I saw a video of him, I would know who he is, or a picture, I would know who he is. If I had to guess.
I watch it for the tight ends. Mm-hmm, maybe. Only on Super Bowl, though.
More so for the cheerleaders. No. What, for football?
Yeah.
Nah.
Maybe if the Cowboys were playing, Jamie would watch. Those
Yeah, no.
bitches are usually half naked.
No. Listen, if I want to see naked girls, I just go on my phone and click on the little Twitter app.
True.
That's the truth. I don't enjoy watching. I could watch a football game. I could watch a baseball game. I could watch a basketball game, right? If I'm at a bar and I'm socializing with friends. Because it's the atmosphere. Everybody's into the game. You might not know who's who and what team you know your friends want to win, but you're going to act excited. You're going to be excited because everybody else is excited around you. Like that happened to me at a football game last time I went to a bar for a game. You teams that have badass cheerleaders. Eli Manning retired last month.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. This past season was his last one.
Oh man, I tried out for the football team in 9th grade or 10th grade, and I think it was 8th grade actually, and quit because my coach yelled at me because I didn't know where the shoulder pads were supposed to go. I didn't know.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I didn't know they were called shoulder pads. I just looked at these and I'm like, where does this go? Get the fuck off my field!
Oh my god.
I took the shit that I had on and I threw it on the ground. I said, I'm done.
God.
It's a true story.
Yes, Jimmy, I knew that you played football and baseball. You had told me that before. I have to burp so bad. Papa Bear, LOL, really? Yeah. Apparently so, Papa Bear.
That's true. That's true. That is 100% true.
Oh.
Shoulder pad. I didn't know they were called shoulder pads though. That's the thing. So I kind of just went to the coach. I'm like, where do these go? And he's like, looked at me.
You probably thought you were just fucking with him.
Oh, I know. I'm serious. Like, get the fuck off my field. Not only did I get off his field, I never came back. I never came back. I left my Gatorade bottle there and everything. Like, fuck this. I am not staying at school longer just to get yelled at by this old man. It just didn't happen. Did not happen. That's when I started smoking pot on the corner. Seriously. Not a lot, just enough to fit in.
And Jimmy looking at the pads like, where the fuck's I put this?
Yeah, it's exactly what I did. Like, you guys can think it's funny, that's fine. It is funny, but...
Jimmy said, imagine the stories that Coach told at the bar.
Oh, so you have no idea.
This fucking asshole.
Listen, like I said, I was not good at playing, knowing the rules and shit. Knowing the different thing. How much fucking armor do you need to play football? I mean, I understand it's a physical damn sport. But then you got, it was just a pain in the butt. I'm happy football didn't run out.
Little shits.
Yeah, I'm sure. You done?
Yeah.
Good?
That was good. Mm-hmm.
I want to do more of this tomorrow, but I want to change up the oats. I was thinking, I told you about the other one. Mm-hmm. The one that I was thinking about. That might be tomorrow. But we are going to bed, guys. Hope you enjoyed our talk about...
time, I feel like.
No. I hope you enjoyed our talk about sports. We both don't know diddly squat about sports.
Speak for yourself.
Khaki says she does, but she doesn't. But we will see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night,
Here's an
guys.
idea. Hold on. Jimmy, are you on Twitch? Shoot us a message for the idea. And if you didn't hear this and you already left, I understand.
Make it with Oreo cookie in there for chocolate.
Now we're on the oat game. I do have an Oreo idea.
Now we're on the oat game.
She probably the kid doesn't know about his shoulder pads. Can you guys imagine what I had to ask about the cup? Or no? Good night, guys.
He said he shoulder pads. The kid didn't know about shoulder pads.
That's a true fucking story. I had no idea about shoulder pads. No idea. Good night, guys.
Have a good night.